These are the meditations of Kantes. On today's meditation, you see, as I speak about all these matters about the narcissist and the empath, it is important for you as an empath, chosen one, an awakened being, a love being, to understand that most of what you are preached around, in the matrix, basically what you see in the mainstream is what is the main food that the narcissist or the undead what they eat, and it is designed to keep them dead. Let me go deeper into that. You see, the narcissist is always focused on what the mainstream is always doing. They're always focused on the news. They have to be in the news, the current fashions, the trends, so that they can keep up and keep up that mask with the mainstream, with the other narcs around them when they go to work, whatever, so that no one ever expects anything different. They never want to be different. Remember, this is a mask. You know what I'm saying? So in essence, it is important for you as you go on your healing to understand that you must detach yourself not just from the narcissist, but from the mainstream understanding and the mainstream ideology. Because you as an empath, you as a chosen one, are really you are stepped in abundance. Okay, you dwell in abundance. That is your natural state. That's the state of the heart. Okay, but when you're steeped in the mainstream and looking for jobs and doing this, you're steeped in the undead. You're steeped in the you're like the your creative powers have been chained. So you want to constantly be focused on someone else to give you. You're waiting for the government to help you. That's big part of why they're always watching for news. Maybe the government will give us a job or whatever, you see, because they have no ability to create, because the ability to create is at the heart. Okay, so as you continue to heal, not just healing and blocking away the narcissist and your former in whatever form it may bring itself, leave alone the former and move to the forward. Okay, because the forward is where you will find your creative powers, and that's where you will find that you create infinitely. Okay, your own acre of diamonds. I kept repeating it, and I'll make many videos, and of course I'm mentioning it now. But you exist in an acre of diamonds. Okay, you are not designed to be poor. God wants you to be wealthy. You see, it is inbuilt into your DNA. It is the news and the mainstream that keeps telling you this, because that is all they know, because they have lost their souls. But once you come into your souls, you will have a rich life. You will do whatever you want. Okay, but you will find the more you steep yourself in the soul, the more you steep yourself in riches, in the riches of the soul that have nothing to do with the external. And you know this, empath, that's a big basis of what makes you an empath. And I'm sure I'll make more videos on what an empath is. But you are steeped in abundance, you are steeped in prosperity, you are steeped in health. That is the default. You see, what they call the matrix, what they call the narcissist. You see, the narcissist is a key player in the matrix. Basically, that's the main player. If you want to see the matrix, you will see the narcissist. They are steeped in this inbuilt program of pain and misery and suffering and hurt, and constantly worrying about. They're in Kenya now. They are worried about someone in Japan who fell and got hit by a car, and now they want to dwell on that, because that's exactly what dwells in them. They could be enjoying a beautiful meal, but they need to see someone deep down. They're enjoying that other person's misery, by the way, but they need that constantly. They could be enjoying steeped in enjoyment, but they are now focused and they're projecting their mind, on TV, on whatever, on what they are focused on IG or whatever. It's always steeped in negative, and the mainstream, all it does is keeping a negative flow. Okay, and that negative flow blocks your creative powers. You must remove yourself instantaneously from all these mainstream ideologies, my friends. My dear empaths, you are abundance, you are love, Manze. You are love. You create. Find something that you will find your own acre of diamonds inside of you the more you stay within yourself. I hope you enjoyed the video. Understand that the knack is deep in the matrix. When you see the knack, when you understand the entire game of the knack, you've basically broken the matrix. You are outside of it. So this is deep. You might think that you've just uncovered a mask of, or this person you believe to be a loyal friend. You've now uncovered the unloyal. There are layers to it, because remember, as above, so below. What you are uncovering here at the low level of how even those who are close to you are evil, it goes even higher. Okay, and you will continue to remove yourself until you become your own economy, your own government, your own life. Not that you will break anyone's laws, or not even close. You see, you are really a creator, you're a benefit. Let's speak it in terms of nature, because nature doesn't receive tax in the way we receive, but you are taxpayer in nature because you operate out of love. Okay, so so nature has a vested interest in you because you operate out of love. You create, you continue to enrich everywhere you go because you dwell in love and you have a soul. Okay, adios.